Hello everybody, my name is Gemma McDonnell and I am one of the co-founders and co-directors of the Paper Birds Theatre Company. So we are based in Malden in Essex and we are a devising theatre company. So I'm here today doing a little vlog for you because we've just finished creating a new careers guidance digital package, and it's about encouraging young people to look at working in the creative careers. And so that's something that we've been working on for about 9 months now. It's called Navigate. So I'll just show you our little logo there. And our package is made up of a number of videos. I think there's 13 videos in total. We worked with DCMS to create this package, and we're really excited by it because it's something a little bit different to what we normally do. We normally make shows, we run workshops, we have lots of resources for teachers and students in devising theatre, but we spied a bit of an opportunity because we were just starting to make our new show called Feel Me, which is all about empathy. Had a really large, dynamic, diverse team of artists involved in the making of it, and we thought this is a really great time to maybe celebrate all the different voices and all the different routes that our team have had into the creative industries and why they stay here in this very tricky landscape that we love to be in, and maybe, you know, speaking to young people about that, about our different ways in and the way that we pay the bills, and you know why it's important and exciting to be in this ever-growing ecology. So we worked with a number of steering groups in the making of this package. So we needed to better understand what careers looked like in secondary schools and colleges, and so we put together a number of steering groups to help us understand that, because it was all new territory for us. And that was amazing because across our different steering groups we had a lot of people who focus at careers within schools. That's not always an individual who's it's their paid role. Sometimes it's a teacher who has to take that as an extra responsibility. Sometimes it's somebody who its careers is their focus within the school or the college. And we just discovered a lot of the challenges and the amount that those people are expected to do and how much they have to achieve. We learnt about things like the Gatsby benchmarks, about how schools are assessed in Ofsted in what they're doing for careers and how they are sharing career opportunities. And we really enjoyed doing this learning because I think we better understood how we could be useful and how we could make Navigate useful to not just drama departments, which is what people tend to think when they first hear of us and that we're doing something, but also more widely across the school. You know, within our team we had filmmakers, content creators, we had in fact, out of all the people that are a part of the package, there's only one that is on stage. Everybody else is off stage and working behind the scenes, producing or creating content or supporting the production, you know, in a non-performing way. And so that was quite important, you know, in dispelling the myth that if you want to be in the creative industries, you have to be like all singing, all dancing. So that was very important. And yeah, it felt really exciting just to learn about the ways that schools have to engage with and really hone in on the individual needs of each student. So, and it felt like Navigate had the opportunity to offer an alternative to STEM, because not everyone, it's their strength. It wasn't mine in school. You know, I did my best, but I had different strengths. And so having alternatives and showing alternative career paths, and for people to also understand that those alternative career paths can be really successful. It's not just STEM, that the creative industries is a growing industry. It's really important to our economy, and that the careers within that can look really different. And so really lovely examples of speaking to some of our creatives, how they've combined some of their loves, you know, like studying subjects, you know, along the way that they combined with their love for the arts, and how that has led to them to be in this creative industries that spans really widely as an industry, lots of different roles involved. So yeah, we really leaned on our steering groups and kept showing them the content as we were making it. We really tried to understand the Gatsby benchmarks and what schools and colleges have to adhere to and provide for young people. And hopefully we've landed on something that ticks all those boxes, but fundamentally feels really exciting and engaging and speaks directly to young people because it's them that we're talking to. We understand fundamentally that we need to, you know, make something that the school wants to purchase and feels is useful, but we also really took it as our challenge to make sure that the young people are the person being addressed, because it is them that we're speaking to. So, like I said, using those really rich, dynamic voices who are being wholly honest and talking about their jobs and how they reached where they are and what they love about it and what's challenging about it, and it feels very honest. And so within the package, there's a little trailer if you're interested in seeing what I've been going on about. That we'll put a link to, but within the package there's lots of videos that are where we speak to individual artists about themselves and their roots into the industry. They get practical exercises the participants get to do, which is quite unusual, where they get to try that thing. So they might be interested in the concept of design but have never tried it, so they get some practical exercises to do. And then also there is a documentary, a behind the scenes documentary that shows our process of making a piece of theatre together and all the different people involved. So that was really exciting. It's like a step on if people are interested to really see something come together with this large team of artists and creatives. So I hope that's been slightly interesting for you to learn about. If you've got any questions, please reach out to me. It's really nice to hear from other creatives in the region. And yeah, thanks for listening to me today talk to you about Navigate. Bye everyone.